Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Does everybody feel as good as I feel? I feel absolutely grand. It's a good day. I had a wonderful session with one of my clients. Absolutely super duper excited for her. You guys know I'm like adjusting volumes and stuff. And I had a wonderful recording for the summit. That's always good whenever I have an increase in my speakers, and I'm getting all of that together. I had a wonderful interview, and I got another guy. Okay, ladies, I know we're dominating in the entrepreneur world and we're making stuff happen, but we need some of the guys in there too. And I've gotten some really great guys on the summit, but that's not what we're here to talk about. I just wanted to at least check in and let you know why I'm feeling good. I'm here to talk about what you want to talk about. Today is No Mess, No Stress Monday, and I want to make sure that we discuss. Hold up, I'm cutting down the volume on the phone. Just want to make sure I have all my options before me to see comments should someone decide to join in. Look, everybody's not going to understand this, but if you're in business for yourself and you plan on doing anything online, then you definitely want to listen to everything that I'm about to say, because the temptation is going to be there to want to spend money on the wrong things at the wrong time. This is bigger than just with Leadpages. Hey, how you doing, Jane? Beautiful. Oh, you guys, if you haven't seen Jane, go to her profile. She's so cute to me. But anyway, I really want to talk about this because entrepreneurs, the first thing I'm going to say to sum everything up is start making some money before you start spending some money. Hey, Tony, haven't seen you in a second. I'm going to say it again. Start making some money before you start spending some money. I'm really going to break it down, not just from that perspective. I'm going to tell you some nuts and bolts to make you say OM to the G in regards to why you don't start investing in all of these different things, because some of you are thinking that this is what's going to be that magic thing to make your business skyrocket, and it's not. And I had a conversation with a client not too long ago in which she had made a comment. She was like, I'm making you blush. I should be making you blush. You are. You're a freaking doll. But you're welcome, sweetie. So think about this. I had this one client, and I know for a fact that she's put it all on the line. Okay. And when I say that, she's made a nice financial investment to get coaching. She's like, I know what I need. August, you don't play. You're going to keep us with foot behind me. I got somebody to be accountable for. I think you're smart. Yada, yada, yada. And so we were going through a session, and I'm like, okay, you got to do this. You got to do this. This is how you do this, blah, 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 going through all this. She's like, yeah, the next thing I'm going to make sure that I do is I'm going to make sure that I get my lead pages and everything going. I'm like, whoa. Where did that come from? And I said, okay, so let me explain something to you. I'm your coach. You still have the liberty to do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't have to do what I say, but I'm saying right now, at this very moment, you better not spend a dime on anything peripheral at all. Do not buy it. And I said, and I'm going to break it down to you right now. If you get out here and say, hey, I put it on the line, I got my coach, now I'm going to opt in and get lead pages, and I'm going to do the paid version of this form of, converter kit or this because, I got to have email optimization, or I'm going Infusionsoft. I don't care what product it is. You're going to go out there, you're going to buy those things, and there are two things that are going to happen to you. One of them is that you are going to spend so much freaking time trying to figure out how to use the crap that is going to give you a freaking headache. And you want to know what you're not going to do? You are not going to be creative. You're not going to create products and service or content. You're not going to be seeking out people and messaging them and asking them if they're interested in coaching or strategy sessions. You're not going to have any time to do anything. And even though these sites are going to tell you that they're super freaking easy, even though you can go to Harvard, which is AKA YouTube, and look at how-to videos, technology updates so freaking quick that when you're looking at the video and you're trying to figure out this one little thing, the video is going to show you the thing that's all the way up here at the top right. Thanks for the love. And it's saying push that button. And you're going to be looking, and you're not going to see it. And you want to know why? I mean, the top left. And you want to know what? You guys probably see the flip version of me. But it's going to be at the bottom right. And it's actually going to be accessed by clicking another button. And you're going to lose your freaking mind. Not to mention, hello, if you're inconsistent with posting on Facebook, you're inconsistent with posting on whatever social media place your presence is supposed to be in. If you are already inconsistent in those things, what makes you think that having a lead page is all of a sudden going to bring a whole bunch of traffic? You still got to get traffic to it. It's not because you made the website. You're just one of the thousands of people that opted in that day to begin to create the pages. You're going to spend all that time creating the pages only to see that you have no freaking visitors. Oh, no, you might have 10. And it's probably you, because when you realize you didn't have any, you're going to go to it and you're going to click the link yourself just to make sure that the link is working, because you're like, dang, nobody's opted in yet. I put a post on Facebook, or I put a link up on Instagram. The bells and whistles, all of this cute little stuff. Thank you for the love, Jane. That's not going to make someone see you. It's not going to make your business look good. And here's the other thing. If you haven't even figured out how to communicate with your ideal client anyway, half the shit you write on the lead page, it's not going to mean anything to them anyway. I mean, literally take the time to think about that so you can get it. But it's not going to do anything. And I'm going to tell you why you guys are doing this: because you want success. You want freedom. And one of the most, one of the most dangerous, most volatile things that could ever happen is to put an entrepreneur who's on the height of their dream, but also at the height of their naivety. And this is how a lot of these companies capitalize. How they build their money, because they catch entrepreneurs at that height. It's just not an emotional height. It's more like having a hallucinogen. There's nothing like an entrepreneur that's like, on fire, I'm going to do this. And oh my God, and you're saying this, and I don't know anything about it, but it looks like it works, and they know how to speak directly to you. You opt in and you get it, and you don't know what the hell you are doing. You don't need those things. Jane, you said, yes, truth. So many people do this. Hell, I did it myself and quickly learned it was a mistake. Yes. And some of you might be like, well, August, you have lead pages. Well, number one, you all need to understand, I'm thrusting and I'm thriving, but I haven't been in business that long. So guess who paid for their little, their membership to do what they wanted to do and had plenty of lead pages that they made that nobody went to go see? That was me. So I know from experience, but it's not just me. I've been involved in groups for, group coaching, and I've literally seen people put up posts that says, hey, I did everything that such and such said, and I got my 6 steps written out, and I've tried to get a speaking engagement, and I'm not getting booked anywhere, and this isn't working. And I've literally seen those same people put on social media. I mean, my heart freaking felt for them, that they were selling their vehicles, their wedding bands, because they were trying to make the money back. And so I went back to my client. I said, I'm going to tell you something. I know that you've already stretched yourself. And so now you're going to have to kick ass so that you can make this money. But here's the thing. If you go and you spend $100 for this and $300 for that, I said, because I'm going to tell you something. You're going to look and you're going to be like $37 a month, $15 a month. Why do that when I can really make it $30 a month and $10 a month? So I'm going to go ahead and pay that one-time fee. You're going to find a credit card to squeeze it on. And what's going to happen is you're going to look and say, whoa, I'm under this contract to work with August. And here it is. Yeah, I've grown. But, oh my God, the next month, because the miracle didn't happen, because you're thinking that you're proving to the universe by putting it all on the line, that you're all in, and that something magically is going to make the clients attract to you. And then you're going to want to have a conversation with me because it's a judgment call between your rent and paying me. No, sweetie, you paid me in a bunch of bells and whistles. You don't need the bells and whistles. You need somebody to keep their foot square up in your ass and say, okay, so did you follow up? Hello? Did you ask this person? Did you join these types of groups instead? Did you get outside? Did you make some phone? What did you do? We said strategy X, Y, and Z. What do you mean you only did X? Why haven't you done Y and Z? So start making some money first. And I'm going to tell you something else. I've been thinking about doing something Not doing it anytime soon, but I want to, when I say not anytime soon, I mean like not in a week or two. I'm not saying that this is something I'm going to make you guys wait, for months on down the line, but I'm thinking about recording myself. I have to use Zoom. Unfortunately, I can't do it live because that's too much for trying to hold my device and capture my video screen. I want to record the screen. I want to show you guys what it looks like to actually build a lead page, so that you can see how complicated it is, because a lot of them will tell you we've already got these lead pages and all you got to do is get them. These are the top converting lead pages. Yeah, the style and the look of them may be top converting, but you got to put the stuff in there. Okay, so that's my tip for you guys today. Today is no mess, no stress Monday. And the last thing you need to do is to compile, is to add to your situation and make up stress for yourself. Do not spend any money on anything. If you want to spend some time on something or some money on something, you invest it in coaching and you spend your time in prospecting and then going after those prospects. You stay on the hunt and the prowl to build your business. But please, before you decide to invest in anything, even if you think your business is grown enough, you need to get advice about that, because what you're doing is you're technically comparing yourself to someone else who has a team. Okay, and if you're a one-man show and you're doing everything, you got to be a special kind of beast to handle all of that, flat out. So how do you guys feel? I want to know. Give me some comments, put something in the feed, tell me what you're thinking. Some of you may not have any idea what I'm talking about because you've got a brick or mortar business. You're not looking at doing anything online. Even if not, these are the kind of words of wisdom that when you decide to expand, they're going to mean a lot. For others of you that are online and you're growing and you're doing what you're doing, please just trust me. I have nothing to gain. Okay? No affiliate links, no nothing. By selling you on buying something, it's not going to change your business. It's just going to make you one of more reasons why it's so difficult to find the entrepreneur that you're looking for. So that's Monday's tip. And I'll be popping in and out with some other posts and doing what I'm doing. But I just want to tell you guys I love you. Have an awesome, fabulous day. Looking forward to some feedback, all right? Deuces.